Excuse me. Hey, Bunny. What's up? Hey, Anna. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? How's everything been? I'm feeling better. I read this thing today. I read on Twin Flames 11:11. It was talking about standing in your power and like really exhibiting like instead of hiding your power, standing in it, you know, and expressing it. And I've been doing that today. And sometimes, I worry like it said like we shouldn't get used to you should read it. It's really good if you haven't read it this week, but you shouldn't get used to being like, oh, I'm meek and I'm quiet and I don't want to stand in my power because I don't want to upset anybody. We have to like be bold in our own power. And there's a fine line between being bold and being a jerk, right? But being bold, I feel like is protecting yourself and standing up for what you believe in and standing up for the little guy and standing up for the highest good of all of humanity. And that's what I've been doing today. So, and I don't feel like I'm being a jerk. I feel like I'm being very fair because there have been other people who want to bring down people who stand in their power, in their natural power, and that's not fair. So that's how I've been feeling today. You're up. I'm glad you're up. That's nice standing in your power. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you still got the little ball of yarn there. I need to do some crocheting. I'm pretty excited. I'm working on this project, and I feel like once I'm done with this project, I'll be able to move on to other projects, to other getting back into, making music and doing other stuff and crocheting and such. I've been standing in my power by not telling Yair that I like him. Or playing a game, playing a kiss on him. Ooh, I can't get whoa, whoa, whoa. So, but seriously, um, that's what's up. Because I know, because you're so full of love and passion on to see 11:11 on the clock. You're so full of love and passion, and I know that, and I know you just want to be like, look, like, oh my gosh. But I feel like that. I feel like you're doing great with that. The power is so powerful, exactly, and especially knowing yourself and knowing like this is firm, like I'm being firm and I'm not backing down to anybody. Um, let's see, Bunny. I stood up for myself tonight and I confronted Michael about not showing interest and I canceled the date. Good. I feel empowered and I did it in a direct way over the phone, not texting. He sounded nervous. Interesting. Okay, so good. Because that last reading was kind of like, I mean, yeah, like you, but I don't know, like exactly. I remember, but whew, yeah, that that's pretty powerful. Being able to say the hard things, and even and yeah, she said I feel empowered and did it in a direct way. Being direct is really powerful, especially when you're being direct for yourself and to protect yourself, and not being direct like busting into somebody's house like, hey, I'm directly telling you that I am occupying your house. You know, like that's not powerful. That's just being a bully, you know? So imagine this, take this, imagine this. Imagine somebody busting into your house and saying, I'm taking over your house. I'm going to live here. I'm going to mess up all your stuff. I'm going to put up my feet. Okay. And there's nothing you could do about it. And you're sitting in your house like, um, why? Okay. Imagine that. And then imagine like telling those people that they need to leave and then them saying, "Why? You're being so mean. Why are you telling me that I need to leave and do all of this and follow all these rules in your house? Like, you're horrible for telling me that I have to follow rules in your house that I invaded illegally." Isn't that dumb? That's what's been happening to me. But you know what? Not anymore. Like when you know how strong you are, man, it feeds your aura, yes, and you start glowing differently. Exactly. Especially since you're doing it at a high vibration and for the highest good, right? Yes. Yes, he was clearly not into me, and I didn't want to waste my energy and waste a cute outfit. Exactly. Hopefully, you put on that cute outfit and just like pranced around your house by yourself. I think I'm gonna do that because my mom gave me all these clothes, and I finally kind of looked through them again today, and I found this cute little white shirt, and I was like, at first I was like, maybe I'll wear this out, but then I was like, you know what? I'm think I'm just gonna keep this to wear in the house to just get cute in the house one day. Not that we only need to be cute in the house, but like, just to do something for myself. You know. Um, Bunny, proud of you, girl. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Yes. I'm proud of you too. And look at us. Look at women standing in their power and not being beaten down or taken down by the man. We deserve it because women have been like we've been like pushed back. Like, oh, you don't know anything, like you just stand over there and be cute, sweetheart. You just be a pretty face. And it's like, well, I have opinions and I have like stuff that I want. We've been demonized for far too long. We've been, there's another word I'm looking for. We've been pushed away, pushed to the back burner for far too long. Let's see. Degraded. That's a good word. We've been degraded for far too long. Let's see. I do that all the time. Get all sexy and wear my sexy lingerie just for me and love on myself. Exactly. Like, and see, this is something that I haven't like gotten used to doing. I do it every once in a while, but I feel like I could do it more, you know? Sorry, got a little something on my phone. Yeah. But yeah, I love those moments. I love these moments. I just love the empowerment. And I love where we are as humans. I love how we're growing and how everything is just turning out the way that we want it to. Thank you, Anna. I'm happy for me too. I'm happy for you too, you know? Because I see you, Anna. Okay? I see you being like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna text him. I'm not gonna talk to him. I see you, you know? And I'm glad. I'm glad that you're loving you, you know? I feel like we all as women, like we all can use more of just loving ourselves. Um, ooh, good idea. What, prancing around the house in your cute clothes? Yeah. Yes, I'm learning from past times where I stay quiet and get disappointed. Today, I was determined to confront his, but in a factual, classy way. He couldn't. He couldn't help but agree with me. Okay, so tell me more about that. He after you said what you said, he just agreed, and he was just like, okay, yeah, tell me more, because I want to know. And I mean, as much as you want to tell me, you know. But yeah, is it? And that feels good to have a grown up conversation, because there's like ghosting is so childish, you know, like I mean, you know what ghosting is, but it's just so childish. Like, I'm just gonna pretend that I'm not here. Like, what? But at least y'all got to be like, listen, da 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 da. Okay, yeah. And then now it's not like, why does this guy hate me, or why did they like, what did I do wrong? It's just like, okay, here's a straightforward answer. Okay, here's a straightforward answer, and we agree. Okay, doesn't that make it easy? Like, gosh, I don't know why people make things hard. I swear. Like, for example, I came to this planet, with the idea of, okay, everybody is. I'm going to show everybody how to be peaceful, how to connect in the telepathic space, and how to raise your vibration and be peaceful and live in unity with one another. And so that was like part of my mission. And then other people just started making that difficult. Like, I don't want to be peaceful. Okay. So, and since you don't want to be peaceful, then you have to deal with the karma of not wanting to be peaceful, because the majority of the people on the planet want to be peaceful. So, if the majority of the planet wants to be peaceful and you're just over here not being peaceful, that's a problem, you know? And then we have to make up laws for you to be peaceful. Like, when you could have just been like, you know what? I believe that world peace is possible, and I believe that we could be at a higher vibration. You know. Anyway, yes, girl, healing the past wounds. Yes, I was like, when would I know when I'm fully healed? Like, I don't know. It's just that feeling, you know. And full healing, I don't know. Is full healing a thing? Because I feel like, well, I think full healing would be for any person. I think full healing would be the fact that you don't have to reincarnate anymore. Okay. Um, yeah, he knew I was speaking facts. He underestimated my intelligence, but I ripped him a new one. Exactly. And see, that I'm glad that that's as far as you had to go. I'm glad you didn't have to go as far as writing a whole manifesto, you know. But yeah, just yep. I see that, Bunny. I'm so glad that you were able to do that. And then it wasn't like, because I know that with you, things have been like, oh, why does this guy do this? And like, and you've crossed over, you know, you've gotten some closure. You've gained a sense of closure about that kind of stuff happening to you. And I think that that's beautiful. I was like, man, I shouldn't have a crush on your ear. Maybe I'm just afraid of rejection. But it's okay. Learning to stand in my power. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with having crushes, but we just have to love ourselves first. You know, yes, now I can go into tomorrow peacefully instead of anticipating the stupid date exactly, and like, ooh, what do I say, or what do I do, or how do I act, or did he like when I did this, and so should I stop doing this? And it's just like, oh my god, yeah, yeah. I'm glad. And so now tomorrow you get to have your own Friday, right? You get to just like, I'm just gonna do my own thing on Friday. Yeah. I think I'm going to treat myself tomorrow. Yes. That sounds like a plan. Let's see. I treated myself today. Did I? Did I treat myself today? I got some pizza. That wasn't really a treat. That was just like, I'm hungry. Or I wanted to try those tots. So I tried the tots. They weren't good. It's not against the people who made it. It's just, the ingredients from Domino's are just like, you know. But it was okay. It was just a little too salty for me. But you live and you learn, right? At least I tried. Yeah. Emmy, today's National Pizza Day? Is it? Is that why I ordered pizza? I failed to indulge. What? Let's see. National Pizza Day 2023. Oh, hey. They're saying it's November 12th. But whatever. Maybe every day is National Pizza Day. See, February 9th, May 21st. There are all kinds of days. But yeah, it says US join us on February 9th as we celebrate National Pizza Day. I didn't even know. But I'm glad I got some pizza and celebrated. My son ate most of the pizza. Hey, Martin. What's up? How art thou? I gotta need to get a bottle of water. Whoa. See, I found out through work, but they didn't buy us any. Oh, that's no fun. Sorry, I stepped out for a little shower real quick. No worries. But I have a question about Yara. So, how is that you're feeling towards me in love? Let's see. I could have swore you had. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about Nisha because she came through last night. Let's see. How is yeah feeling towards you in love? Wow, 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 wow. Um. Oh yeah. Here, let me open up my thing. Hi. Here we go. Um. I have to watch that. Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Let's do this. Oh, let's do it. Let's see. Um. Let's see. For on. I gotta see. All right, let's see. Let's see. How is Yair feeling towards Anna in love? How is Yair feeling towards Anna romantically? How is Yair feeling towards Anna romantically? How is Yair feeling? Sound like I'm gonna so sorry. He's feeling like unconditional love. He's feeling like, but he got an underlying energy of trapped in a cycle, like a perceived trap. Like, is she a thirst trap? Like, is she a thirst trap? Like, is she trying to like make me do something because she's cute? He's kind of worried about that. Not like he's like, oh, you're a thirst trap, but he's just like, man, she all cute. She all cute and she like just being all nice to me. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, let's see what else is he feeling towards love. He likes you. He's feeling happy. He feels happy whenever you're around. And he's just like, I just gotta hold myself back. I just gotta hold myself back. I don't want to like overstep my boundaries. I don't want to speak or move too soon. Okay. Um, let's see how else is that you're feeling. Let's see. He's feeling a little tiny bit anxious, because you're like so bold, and straight up, and like he's kind of just peeping, doing his research. He's not like doing like intense research, but like he'll watch you every once in a while. So like, oh, okay, well, she likes to do that. All right. And he's also, this is kind of a worry. He's kind of worried that, if he moves too soon or moves too fast without getting the right information, that things could fall apart, or that he'll do the wrong thing. But he still kind of feels like he likes you. And if I focus on myself, let her focus on herself, and like just kind of let her come to me, I feel like we might be able to have a good time if she wants to. Okay, I have a good time. But there's also an underlying feeling of stress because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if I should. Like, I'm like on her radar, and it's like, do I deserve to be on her radar? Okay, so he's kind of asking himself some questions about you. Okay, let me know how it feels. I'm on the same boat, but I want him to chase me exactly. Oh, it might not. It might not be able to happen. Hmm? You got to see. But I don't want to seem desperate. Exactly. Okay. Because he's not the chasing type. You should know that about him. Okay. But he gets what he wants. He said one day. Interesting. So he must be pretty ambitious. So I kind of pulled back. Yeah. This is a because I was like, well, if he wants me, he gonna come get me. Exactly. But you have to consider the way that he is. You know, because both of you, you want the chase, but he doesn't want to like chase. He wants to know like if I want to know if I should pursue like 100% because I'm not gonna pursue if I'm gonna get my heart broken, you know. So I just have to plan one day to tell him I like him. Yeah, because when he's around me, I get so nervous and jittery. Yeah, it's always good to have a plan, especially when it comes to like relationships, right? And when you don't know exactly what's like how things are gonna go down, you know? Because I know I've done that in the past, like, but it's funny, like I have to plan to flirt because I have zero game. I like have no game whatsoever. Um, but yeah, I have no game whatsoever. And so I have to be like, hi. So this is me flirting with you. But I don't flirt too much nowadays, I have no reason to. Because I have my twin. I have the one that I love. And I'm trying to focus on connecting with him and staying at a high vibration with him. Um and you feel like he does too, like he likes you and that he gets nervous around you. Yeah, I mean, especially from that last reading, that last question that we just pulled for. Yeah, it's clear that he likes you. I can't even look into his eyes because, man, girl, it's that feeling I get and I lose concentration. Exactly. Yeah. Well, you make a plan, you know, and make sure that you're free, because he doesn't want to, like, you know connect with anybody who's like wrapped up in anybody else. Just I have zero game too. Oh man, it's like you would think like I'd have learned. I don't know if you feel this way about yourself, but I would have thought that I'd have learned like how to flirt by now, being 33. But I'm like just like so because I prefer to be straightforward. I prefer. I mean, when I'm not straightforward, like it's so sometimes I'm not straightforward, and then I wish that I was straightforward. But my thing is like I like you, do you like me? Like I have to be that way, but I never do that. That's why I have no game. That's why when I flirt with people, it's like I'm just gonna stare at you and smile, and it sometimes becomes a little creepy. Um, anyway, it comes by me, and I forget what I was going to say, or I know what to say, then I freeze. Oh, she got a crush. Oh, I got a crush. No, that's cool. Um, okay. Um, or when he's by me, he looks so serious, and so I act all serious. Why is it that you can smile all big to someone you don't like, but the person you like, you act all serious and seem to have no interest? LOL. I don't know. Like, let's see. Okay. Smile all big to someone you don't like. I don't know. I don't know why people do that. I'm trying to think if I do that. Like if I'm like into you, like I think I don't I don't think I smile big. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know because I don't know what my face be looking like, you know. But they act all like someone you like, you act all serious. I think the seriousness is nerves, or just like I don't know what to say. Like, all right, or freezing up, or just like uh what do I do? Excuse me. You know, that's what I think. I think it's just freezing up, like being confused about what's the next thing that I do because you're cute and I like you and you know. Anyway, um, is you right? Nervousness, yeah, exactly. I mean, flirtation is it's not easy, but yeah. Oh, I've had a long day. I thought I was gonna go get some beer, but I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna lay it down, and I think I'm gonna go to bed and be with my son, or make sure that my son gets off to school tomorrow. You know, girl, get some wine. I was thinking about it. I mean, I wasn't thinking about wine. I was getting some beer, but I haven't had any wine in a while. Okay, that sounds nice, but maybe I'll save wine for tomorrow night because since tomorrow's Friday. Let's see. What does Yair want Anna to know today? What does Yair want Anna to know today? Oh, the High Priestess. Okay, there's mysteries. I work in mysterious ways. I work in my own kind of way. I'm not like super outright with everything. Okay, like and I have to be this way because I've gotten my feelings hurt before. Oh my gosh, he's such a sweetheart. He's like a super sweetheart, and I'm not ever gonna say that lightly. Okay, but yeah, he's just like I want you to know that I'm the kind of guy who needs my heart taken care of. Okay, and I'll keep to myself until he got a big old heart. He's learned a lot of emotional intelligence over within the relationships that he's been in and the connections that he's been in, and he has a big heart, and he's willing to give of his heart. You see that? He's willing to give unconditional love, and wow, and he's willing to talk it out as long as we're having an intelligent conversation, or as long as we can understand each other. You know, I'm willing to connect. All right, and yeah, like I was seeing like this big heart, and his emotional intelligence is pretty on point. You know. Okay, so that's what he wants you to know. And he's willing to show that to you, and he's willing to show that to somebody who cares. He wants to make that very clear. Okay. But yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Is you're interested in someone else besides her? Is you're interested in someone else besides Anna? Is you're interested in someone else besides Anna? It doesn't look like it. Like he's breaking down all of his stuff, all of his old stuff, all of the connections and relationships that he's been in, so that he can find the right one. Now it doesn't look like it's like Oh yeah, I got hoes in different area codes. I got Anna at work, and then I got Jenny over at the bar, and then I got Tiffany, who drives the bus, and then I got Sarah, who cooks at that restaurant, and then I got Melissa, who over here, and like he's not that kind of guy, you know, and he's not like super interested in anybody else, like he likes you. I love encountering like men who are just like sweet and sensitive. Hey Ja, what's up? How are you? Happy Thursday. Yeah, but he's not interested. Like he doesn't have any. He's not on anybody else's line that way. But he's like, look, I'm gonna keep my options open. I do want to find the special person, but I mean, I want to connect with you, but I want to connect with you in a more deliberate way if we're supposed to. Okay. um let's see. This is like a flashback tonight. You're gonna have to tell me why it's a flashback. Here, I'm gonna answer on his last question. um what can I do so that you're finding me more attractive? Work. And keep being an awesome worker. That's funny. It came out so fast. Keep being an awesome worker, and keep up the rapport. Let's see what else, and show him your energy. Show him your passion for work, and your passion. Period. Okay, not like grabbing him and kissing him passion, but more like getting things done passion. Okay, he really admires that in a woman. Okay. Showing Also show him that you can make a very bold move, okay, without it being like without being thirsty. Show him that you can be bold without being thirsty. Interesting. Hi, Alicia. Yeah, and then the Ten of Swords again on the bottom of the deck. Okay, and so the underlying energy is having that transition from speaking and connecting in one way to speaking and connecting in another way. So he kind of wants you to be bold and like say the thing is what I keep hearing. Like, if you like me, like say it. You got me wondering, girl. Like, I don't want to waste my time. Okay. But yeah, that's what you can do. Be bold. Okay. Jump in there, and don't be thirsty. Be balanced. He's hoping that you can come towards him in a very balanced way. Um, mm, He's fast. Everybody here has been with you for a while. Oh yeah. We had Bunny. I think Bunny left. We had Bunny, and got Anna. Yeah, Alicia, and hi. Did I say hi? Hi, Alicia. Um, how is John Thomas Love this evening? I think he said, "You're welcome, Anna." How is Jazz Twin? I just got a 55 on the clock. We're finding her power. All right. How is Jazz Tony's twin this evening? Is Jazz Tony's twin this evening? Okay. The Tower. I'm gonna pull a Beyond Lemuria card for you as well. The Tower and the Six of Cups. Okay, so how she's doing? She's like, okay, and I feel the energy. Like, okay, I'm just like, this is happening, and this is like getting on my nerves, and like I feel like I'm breaking down. Okay, but you know what? That's cool. I'm breaking this down, and I still have this beautiful foundation to continue to build my dreams upon. Okay, and I can still connect in with my inner child, and I can still connect in with my guides and with my heart. and with God, and I got this. Okay, even though these hard things are happening, I got this. All right, she's hanging in there, and she's doing more than hanging in there. She's actually doing pretty great. Despite the things that are kind of getting on her nerves and kind of making her break down. See, she's still kind of using her intuition about whatever it is that's bothering her. Um, let's see. Anna's been with you the longest, and I'm right behind her. Yeah. How do I get a reading? The information is down below in the description box, Alicia. But it's basically I go through Cash App and PayPal, 1111 for one question, 2222 for three questions. Yeah, and that's how you get a reading. Let's see. Sending my love to her, like the Jeanne song. Oh, what do I need to know right now? Okay, for Ja. What does Ja need to know right now? For Ja. For Ja Tony. What does Ja Tony need to know right now? For Ja. Tony. What Tony needs to know right now. Patience, Iago. Patience. And then Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so just wait, because there's gonna be this moment where you want to like say something, where you want to start a conversation with somebody. This looks like a conversation with a male in particular. It kind of feels like, yeah. So before you go in with this conversation and like start it, you kind of have to think about the possibilities. You have to think about the different angles, and think about how you can integrate this conversation into your life, or how you can integrate with this person. Okay. um yeah, so what else do you need to know? And try something new. The work that you've been doing to connect with people, it's really actually been great. But once again, try another angle. Okay, so patiently be patient with yourself when you go to speak these words to these certain people. Be patient with yourself, and also be patient with them. Okay, and try a different angle. Okay, because it looks like these people and this person is really gonna want to hear what you have to say, but they don't want to be offended, or like there are certain things that, or certain body languages that could offend them. And that's not saying don't be yourself. That's just saying observe the situation. Okay, what else do we got here? There's a lot of crashing down coming around, huh? Observe the situation, and if you start to see some kind of breakdown, just be open and aware, and receptive of it. Not receptive of somebody trying to break you down, but be receptive of how somebody is handling a certain breakdown. Okay, because it's looking like, oh, I want to say this, and I want to say this to you, but I'm seeing that you got this kind of stank look on your face. And so as I'm saying this, like, well, let me amend, or what are you thinking? Because it feels like I see that you just got like kind of this kind of nasty look on your face, or this, it feels like maybe you're disagreeing or something. Okay. And so that's a part of observing, and being open to observing somebody else's breakdown, so that you can continue talking to them, and so that it's not just like, oh, okay, well, you got that stank look on your face, so I'm gonna walk away. So you like, no, it's just more like, so what are you thinking, brother? Like, because it feels like there's a disconnect here, and that will make this person feel like, all right, well, he asked me, well, yeah, well, here's my opinion. Okay, so that you can leave all of that behind, and continue to nurture the relationship. Okay, with that person. That's fair. I like that. um you're welcome, Alicia. Patience, of course, yes. I will try it. Also pay attention to body language tone of voice and facial expressions. Yes, I will ask questions and exude my peaceful presence. Exactly. And so, yeah. And so you've got the tools, man. The magician. You got everything you need, and that helps. That helps to connect easier with people. Especially, it helps when it's a two-way street. When connecting with people is a two-way street, and it's not just like, all right, I'm just sitting here talking, chatting. You know, it's not like I'm just sitting here chatting and then it's going in one ear and out the other. Let's like actually talk about why it's going in one ear and out the other. Yes, I like the two-way street too, right? Instead of just talking out your neck saying you're a Christian. But yeah, the two-way street is so much easier when humans get caught up in not listening to the other. That's where problems come up. That's where racism and sexism and ageism, and otherism, that's where otherisms come from not listening to another person's opinion and not really seeing another person for what and who they are. Um, I definitely listen. We give random people money on the streets and where I make purchases, trying to plant seeds and provide hope. It works more than you think it does. Period. I mean, in your situation, but just period. When we just give from our hearts, that I feel like that's being rich. I feel like that's having power and control. And not even control. That's just having power. When you can just give from your heart and not force anybody, or not like, okay, well, I'm going to give this to you, but you have to do this for me. You know, that's not fair. But yeah, I like yes, power to help someone genuinely. Exactly. You know, instead of taking from them, because I feel like when you take from somebody, or when you are only giving just to get back, that's a problem. Really needs to be a philanthropist. Yeah, it's just a part of you. It's a part of your makeup. All right. Let's see. Yeah, giving random people money on the streets or make purchases. Yeah, plant seeds and provide hope. Yeah, that's what I'll be trying to do too. I try. I do my best. I know I did a lot of that when I was in San Francisco too. Um, General, what is love, please? Okay, General reading for Johnson is lover. Willing to travel to San Francisco in the near future? Uh, Probably not the near future, but I I I am willing to travel. I want to see what San Francisco's like. I heard it was like dead now, because I was there in like 2011, between 2011 and 2013, And it was still pretty bustling. Of course, that was before COVID. But yeah, probably not in the near future. If anything, that would probably be within a year or two. Okay. Um, General reading for Jah Tony's love. What will you have, Jah know? Twin flame of Jah Tony. I'm doing my best to exude my power and stand in my power and to not let anybody walk all over me. Okay, and to show people who I am and to put my foot down. Okay, that's something that she's really working on in the realm of communication. Like I'm working on speaking my truth more and using my words for power, like using my words to manifest and to create and to create positive environments. Okay, yes, she has been like mastering the state of communication, the realm of communication. She's, gosh, once again, she's been doing pretty great. Okay, like there were these moments in her past where it's like, oh, my boss told me to do this and I didn't agree, but I ain't say nothing because I just don't want to get fired. I don't want to rock any boats. But like now it's just like, so this doesn't make sense. And I don't mean to be rude, but like this, that, and she's speaking her mind so much, and she's doing it boldly and intensely. And it feels like she's not overdoing it. Right. Eight of Wands, gaining momentum. She's doing it in a very balanced and steady way. Okay. So kudos. And from her energy is saying all of those things that you're doing for me are helping. The yellow on the hands is helping. And the prayers and the affirmations and the meditations and the reading of books and showing me books that I should read, or showing me like articles that I should read, like being in my energy and sending all them hearts is working, boo. Like she's like, oh, I can't wait to like really meet you and like just be in your presence. Okay. She's happy with you and with what you've been doing for her, Ja. So kudos. Um ah, let's see. I would rate it. People are here, but fentanyl is rampant. Wow, that is too bad. The homelessness is disheartening at times. Yeah, I think there are probably more homeless people, or there's like there's like, let's say there's like a million homeless people and a million empty houses. So the, you know, people can be housed there. It's just like everything just costs so much because we're American, and we're in California and things cost much here, and we don't want to house homeless people even though they're just sleeping on the streets. We're just going to spray them with water, like, or we're just gonna throw things at them or call the police on them instead of just giving them a place to stay, which everybody deserves to just at least have a place to stay. um let's see. I love her so much. Every time I take the train, I expect to run into her. I know how she feels. That means I will be speaking my truth too. Speaking my truth too. Yellow on the hands and the stomach tonight. Yes. Now, if I can only remember my dreams, yeah. I've kind of been having a hard time remembering dreams too. I had a dream this afternoon. I took a nap. I had a dream this afternoon that was like so vivid I couldn't even forget it, and I actually got up and recorded it. But yeah, keep your pen and your paper close to you, or your phone if you like to record that way. Keep that close to you. Okay. When COVID hit, all the users migrated to the Tenderloin. Yeah, I know I have work to do here. Yep, you're in the exact right place, Ja. And you're already making waves. You're already 111 on the clock. You're already making an impact. Okay, you just keep following your heart. You already know what to do. Keep the pen and paper close. All right. Well, good luck tonight. I'm gonna get out of here and prepare myself for the evening. You're welcome. State of Times Bubble Creation. Keep created by the highest good of all humanity. If it's work for humanity, it'll work for you. Okay. You'll see me soon at some point. Okay. Thank you for your continued love and support, John. And have a beautiful moment. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.